Welcome back to the Skift Daily Briefing. It's Friday, May 22nd. I'm Sarah Dandishi, and today, Gulf travelers are searching for flights but not actually booking them. Brand USA is launching a charm offensive to win back Canadians, and Expedia just revealed a big piece of its AI roadmap. Let's go ahead and get into it. So first up, new data from travel platform WeGo tells a really interesting story about what's happening in the Gulf right now. So flight searches out of the UAE are up 30% since the Iran war began, which sounds pretty great, right? Except bookings are down 46%. Saudi Arabia is the same, so searches are up 29%, but bookings are down 13.5%. People want travel, they're just not pulling the trigger. And nearly half of all Gulf flight searches are now for trips within the next 7 days. So everyone sort of seems to be in this wait and see mode, refreshing results, but not actually hitting confirm. So when people do book, they're mostly headed home. Searches to Pakistan are up 131%, India up 52%, and at the luxury end, Southeast Asia is quietly benefiting as high net worth travelers choose longer, more intentional trips over quick regional hops. Now, Vietnam, Indonesia, and Japan are all seeing increased interest. But the bottom line is this isn't a demand collapse, it's just a demand delay. So when stability returns, those bookings will move fast. Next up, Brand USA is going after Canadian travelers with a new campaign, and they're being refreshingly honest about the challenge. Canadian arrivals dropped 20% last year. That is the steepest decline out of any top source market. Now, Brand USA's CMO openly admitted America the Beautiful probably isn't the right messaging for Canada right now, so they're starting fresh. Focus groups in Vancouver, Montreal, and Toronto this June, and then a new campaign launching in October. So the encouraging part, 75% of Canadians are actually still open to visiting the US. The audience is there, but Brand USA just has to find the right message on a budget that was also cut 80% last year, so no pressure. And finally, Expedia confirmed it's launching a B2B MCP server in the coming months. Now, plain English, this is the technical layer that lets AI agents plug directly into Expedia's travel inventory. Hotels, flights, cars, activities, all without custom integration for every connection. So for Expedia's 75,000 B2B partners, that's a real unlock. Combined with the car trawler and ticket steals from earlier this year, Expedia is clearly building itself into the behind-the-scenes engine powering AI travel booking pretty much across the industry. Now, the plumbing is not glamorous, but it is where the real power is. Well, that's it for your Skift Daily Briefing. For more industry news, head to skift.com. And as always, subscribe at skift.com/daily. Thanks so much for listening.